Hey everyone, Clay from Brooklyn, football with the fellas, all about Big Blue. Here to take a look, a little deeper dive look at why I don't want to draft Jeremiah Love in the first round. And don't get me wrong, Jeremiah Love looks like an amazing talent. I think he's going to be a great pro. I just don't want him to be on the Giants. At least I don't want him to be on the Giants with our fifth pick in the first round, which probably means I don't want him to be on the Giants. Uh, but why don't I want to? Because we have three really good running backs that were fifth in the league in rushing, even though they weren't all healthy at the same time very much. And we have one in particular who is, I think, outstanding. And I just want to remind you of just how good he is and why I don't think we need any help. So let's take a look at why we don't need Jeremiah Love. Because Scatterboo is a dog. He is a dog. He's a beast. And shout out to NFL Network for this footage. But yes, this is, I believe, his first touch as a pro. He's like, get off me, Commanders, get off me. Now let's take a look at him against the Eagles. Just moving bodies, moving the pile, picking up first downs. Love to see it. This man knows what he's doing. Uh, Again, I think we kind of slept on how good he was because he missed, several games at the end of the year. But Scatterboo is a beast. And all right, he's not as fast as Jeremiah Love, but he is elusive. He makes good cuts like that one. He stops on a dime. He always falls forward and picks up extra yards. And yes, he can catch the ball in the backfield. I've been hearing about how Love is a dual threat. So is Scatterboo. Look at that. I mean, the man has good hands. He runs routes. He gets open. Like this is not, a one-dimensional player. Get off me, picking up the first down. 5 more yards after contact. Like this man is a beast. And is he going to be 100%? I don't know, but he seems like the kind of guy. Look how he caught that ball like 3 or 4 times. And then again, pulling people forward, always hard to bring down. Watch this route. Watch how he runs this route and frees himself up for the touchdown. This is him just blowing past man coverage and saying, I got this, and taking it to the house. This is a good football player. Look at the vibe he has with Dart. That was a Statue of Liberty play. I remember when Daniel Jones did that a few years ago, and we all raved about it. He and Dart absolutely on the same page. Check this one out. Again, he's not just a running back, he's a weapon, right? Sets up the blocks nice, patience, lets his linemen get in front of him, cuts behind them, takes it to the house. How much better is Jeremiah Love going to be than this? I'm not saying Jeremiah Love won't be any better, but get off me, Chiefs. 2nd and 9, huh? Well, I want this first down, and I'm getting the first down. This is a man who absolutely drags people forward, bounces off them, always picking up extra yards. And sure, he's not the fastest running back, but so got contact at the 10, makes it all the way down to inside the 1 because he just doesn't give up. This is a young man who I am happy to build around. I think he's going to be here for years. I think he's going to make us a great team in the running game. We were already fifth in the league. I don't know how much better than fifth we need to be. As I've said before, how many games do you think we lost last year because we were fifth in the league instead of fourth or third in the league in rushing? None. So that's what I think. As you can see, here's how you can check out any of our future videos or old videos. But I want to know what you think. So take a minute and grab that like button, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And let us know what you think about our running game and if Cam Scatterboo and company is good enough to not have to waste the fifth overall pick, excuse me, on a running back in Jeremiah Love. So, like I said, take a minute, give us some feedback. Love to hear what you think. Clay from Brooklyn, football with the fellas, all about Big Blue, and I'm out.